from the margins of politics to the center of power. This is how religious Zionism rose inside Israel, not as a small ideological current, but as a driving force reshaping the state and pushing its project of settlement and domination to unprecedented extremes. Settlers are no longer just residents of the West Bank. They have become officers, brigade commanders, and senior figures in the Shin Bet and the police. They now shape the security doctrine of the state itself. A messianic ideology fuels this rise, a literal, uncompromising reading of scripture that frames the control of all of historic Palestine as a divine obligation. In this worldview, Palestinians are not a people, but a theological obstacle, and the region is not a neighborhood, but a stage for redemption. The Israeli army, once a national institution, is transforming into an ideological apparatus. New officers emerge from religious military academies like Ali, carrying a mission, not just a uniform. They boast about rising numbers of killings, about shooting workers seeking bread, about creating 150 settler farms to suffocate Palestinian life in Area C. These are not military statistics. They are indicators of demographic engineering carried out under a sacred banner. Historian Omar Bartov, who served in Gaza, describes units that pray before battle, follow messianic orders, and justify destruction through Talmudic language. He calls what happened in Gaza a genocide, not a military operation. His book was rejected by Israeli publishers and released in 8 languages, none of them Hebrew. The current transformation creates a new equation. Settler militias are no longer needed. The army itself now performs their role, and the term Jewish terrorism no longer provokes outrage because the state has absorbed its logic. Bartov argues that Zionism, which began as a movement to liberate Jews, has ended as a violent, racial ideology, one losing its moral justification. He believes the ideology may collapse, even if the state survives in another form. This shift is dangerous. It produces a state led by settler officers, governed by religious extremism, expanding without limits and treating violence as a sacred duty. This is not political radicalization. It is the sanctification of colonial violence. Religious Zionism is pushing the entire region into a new phase, a phase of ideological conflict, not political negotiation. A conflict that does not end with agreements, but with the collapse of one side, or a deep internal transformation of the other. Its rise means expansion without borders, a religious army, exported conflict, the death of political settlement, and Israel's growing isolation on the world stage. This is the new reality. This is the future shaped by religious Zionism.